Well, hello and welcome. Come right on in. Today we went thrifting, and I have been thrifting in a couple of weeks. So I have to get back into the groove, get back into the routine. So I intend to go out today. Well, I did go out today, and I intend to go out tomorrow. So today I brought back some things from Unique, and this is our Monday, one half off day. And I didn't get a lot of clothing. So I was really proud of myself about that. I think I got maybe one or two items that are considered clothing, and the rest of it is non-clothing items. So we're going to go over this. The total came to $24.25. Well, actually $26.65 with the tax. So I have 8 items. So that comes to about $3 and some change. Not quite, not even $4. About $3.20, somewhere around there. So that's $3 and some change cost of goods, cost of each good. So let's go over these items. Also, before I get started, I want to tell you at the back end of this video, this is video number 1. If I go out tomorrow, that'll be video number 2. And then I have a video number 3, which is retail arbitrage. I went to our local grocery store and I picked up a small haul of retail arbitrage things, and I'll talk about that at the end of the video. So stick around for that. All right, so these are personal items. I'm going to just put these aside. All right, I've had pretty good luck with belts, leather belts. And so I saw this men's, let me turn this around, Johnston and Murphy leather belt. It was half off, $2. Actually, it was, how much was this? It was $4.99, $2.50. So it's a leather belt, and I'm going to start getting more and more into leather belts because I've had 2 or 3 of them, and they've sold quite quickly. Now, you're not talking about a lot of money coming in, but if this was $2.50, I looked on eBay, and these belts are running about $15 to $18, a man's leather belt. So I'm going to be on the lookout for men's leather belts because, as I mentioned, they do move quite quickly. And, of course, it depends upon the brand name. So this is Johnson and Murphy. It's a well-known men's shoe company. All right. I kind of hesitated on this. Okay. Half off of the $8.99. This is Victoria's Secret sport bra. And I've sold these many, many times before. But I hesitated because I am just overfilled with bras. They're not selling the way they used to. So I think I've reached my quota, probably past my quota for bras, but this was in very good shape. So I think I can get about $20 for that. Okay, moving along, one of my favorite brands to pick up, but I do not sell, Lafayette 148. This is a 100% linen jacket. So this is $5. What I do is I save it for the Real because they're the ones who sell it the fastest. I can have this jacket sitting in my closet for a year, honestly. And you would think 148, Lafayette 148 would be a big seller, but for me it's not. But for some reason, when I ship it off to the Real, it goes in a matter of weeks. It sells in a matter of weeks. All right, this is something new. I don't know what it is, but it was half off and it was packaged. It's a Time-O-Matic for the lawn and garden. I think it's some kind of hose device, something you do with your laundry, with your lawn landscape hose. I'm really not sure. But when I priced it on eBay, they're priced anywhere from $12 to $20.76. And I think on Amazon, it's a little higher. And I'm not gated to sell this device on Amazon. So I'll put it on both places, both websites, platforms, and see how it turns out. All right, so I got a whole bunch of this Shea Moisture. I don't know if you're familiar with this. If you're a woman, you would probably be familiar with this. It's a box full of wig and weave bonding glue and what is this? Conditioner and detangler for weaves and wigs. And so I said, well, there are a lot of women wearing wigs and weaves, a whole lot of women. And I'm sure that those wig wearers are familiar with Shea Moisture. So this was $5.49. Half of that would be what, $2.25, $2.75. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So I'm going to probably separate them and sell them separately, or maybe in lots. So I probably take the bonding glue and the bond release spray, maybe lot those together. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think I'll get more money for it if I lot it rather than separate it, or I may lot it and separate it. So maybe 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these, and see what happens. And I don't know if I'm gated on Amazon. I may be gated not to sell this. So I'll have to go on eBay. All right, so that's it for me. Very short haul, but I think I got some goodies here. Now, let me just say one thing about this Peanuts clock. I did not test it. It does not have batteries in the back, so I don't know if this is working. Before I list it, I'm going to have to test it before I, put it up list it online. But these clocks, I priced them, and the prices are all over the place. They're priced from $22 all the way up to $110, and that is a vintage clock. So I'm not even sure if this is considered vintage. Okay, it's 2022, so it's a fairly recent clock. It looks like 2022, so it's not vintage. But it looks as though it would sell about $18 to $22, and I only paid $4 for it. Again, I have to test it, put batteries in it, and make sure it runs. If not, I'll have to part it out. All right, well, that's it for me. Please hit the like button on your way out and stick around for the next 2 videos. Again, I appreciate everybody who stops by and listens to my sourcing information. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is video number 2. As I mentioned in the first one, there will be 3 videos. And the last one, the one behind this one, I will show you the retail arbitrage items that I purchased. But today I went to my honey hole, which is a Family Thrift in Chicago. And Tuesday is the 3 for $1. So this pile is a 3 for $1 or 33 cents a piece. And this pile is the regular price that I paid for. So we're going to go over this. Family Thrift is loaded with clothing. They have some hard goods. I think I've mentioned this before. They have some hard goods, but they're not really anything to get excited about. Their appliances and electronics are broken. Pieces are missing. And I think they're overpriced in all the other things that they sell, like cosmetics. But, that's my opinion. So I normally just go there for the clothing. So at 33 cents a piece, I have a lot of room to price these items and get offers. So the total came to $16.14, and that was cost of goods $1.50 a piece. So the first item that I got, this is Suzanne Betro, Betro. Now, some of you may know her from Zulily, because she does have a store and she does make items for Zulily. I thought this was really cute. It's a tunic dress, and if you'll notice, it has a little ruffle panel at the bottom. Now, I've had so success with Suzanne Betro. I sold a jacket of hers, and then I had, what did I have? I think it was a blouse, a top of some type, and that never sold. And I ended up going to consignment with it. All right, so that's Suzanne Betro. Now, I'm not in the kid business, buying kids' clothes, but sometimes you can't overlook some items for kids, especially when it's 33 cents. So this was Zara Kids, and this is a overalls, zip-up overalls. Okay, so again, Zara Kid. I'm not a Zara fan for reselling. Their coats and jackets do very well. I've never had success with their bottoms and tops. Other folks have, other resellers swear by Zara, but not me. So this is a kid's overalls. And again, 33 cents. Can't go wrong. One of my favorite brands to sell, Ann Taylor. This is a straight skirt, and the print is beautiful. It's a floral print. Okay, show you that. And Ann Taylor, as I mentioned before, she's been doing very well. That brand has been doing very well for me. Now, this is one of the favorite pants that I like to sell by Ann Taylor. This is Kate. It's one of the popular pants. And I've sold one or two of these. Just the basic crop pants. But women seem to like that brand. So I'm sticking with it. Now, these other two items are a little controversial. And I don't know how well I'll do with them in terms of sales, but this is Marina Rinaldi. Now, if you go online and you look up her name, she sells items, normally larger size items, and they're in the hundreds. So this is a silk shirt. I thought it was absolutely exquisite. I love the blue. Love the blue. It's got some kind of panels hanging on the side here. But there is a, how should I put it, flaw. It seems as though there's a discoloration in the silk blouse. So I'm going to have to mention that when I list it. Now, again, this was 33 cents, 100% silk. And I think it'll be a very good seller for me because I'm not going to put a high price on it because of the discoloration. Now, I believe I can also sell this or consign it to the Real. Not sure, but it was made in Italy. She's very well known in Europe. This brand is very well known in Europe. So we'll see if that will sell. Now, finally, we have Eileen Fisher. And I think this is an old label. by Eileen Fisher. I really had to hesitate on this because it's a Chanel, like a turtleneck or roll turtleneck sweater. The color is not the most appealing. It's very oversized. So I don't know. Eileen Fisher, for some customers, is like, like the magic word. They're always looking for an Eileen Fisher anything. So again, this was 33 cents. So I should be able to offer it at auction and see how well we do with that. All right, now moving on to the items that I paid full price for. And this was $1.91 each for Polo Ralph Lauren briefs. I got 3 of them, so that was like $6. Now, the reason I bought this is because when I went to eBay and comped them, a 3-pack of Polo Ralph Lauren, the prices ranged from $30 to $39, just 3 packs. And this is $5.45 Cacique. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but this is one of my favorite bras to sell. I just shipped one out, I think this week. And this is a wireless bra. More women are getting into the wireless bras versus the wired bras because they're just more comfortable. In fact, I'm one of those women who's changing over to wireless. All right, so that's it for me. As I mentioned, there is another video coming up behind this one. And if you would hit the like button on your way out, I will see you on the other side. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello. And this is video number 3 behind the other 2 videos of my thrifting. And this is concerning retail arbitrage. So today I went to the grocery store and I always check their clearance rack and their end caps to see what they have on sale. And this time I ran into some children's medication. Now, if you've been following the news, you know that there's been a shortage of children's medication because of the flu, RSV, and all these other colds that children are coming down with. And the parents have just been scooping up all of the medication that they can. There's also a shortage on children's infant formula. And I think diapers, I'm not sure. So whenever I can go to a clearance rack and I see medications, diapers, things like that on sale for 75% off, I grab it. So in this case, this is an example. This is Matys daytime and nighttime cough medication. Now, you'll notice it does have a $9.99 price on it, but it's 75% off of $2.50. I'm not sure that this sells for $9.99 at Amazon. I'm not gated on Amazon to sell this. I can't sell it. It may be a higher price. But even if it is a $10 product, if I'm the only one selling it, I can boost the price up to $12 or $13. So, and I think this is in very short supply. Now, the other medications were also 75% off. I just want to tell you that this total, the total of these medications, if I had bought this retail, was $64, but I got it for $21.99. All right, this Children's Allegra, for example, this is a $23 retail price, and I got it for 75% off. So you don't want to overlook your grocery store racks, clearance racks. You also want to do your research. Now, I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't tell how much these are selling for online. But as I mentioned, children's medication is in pretty short supply, so I don't think this is going to stay in inventory for too long. So this is all I have to say about retail arbitrage. Again, always check your clearance racks, check your end caps. I know Target has those yellow clearance caps, at the end of the aisle. So always check that to see what they have on sale, and also check to see that you're not gated. All right, thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.